The Surfside Christian Fellowship Church is located at 21 Main Road, Muizenberg, Cape Town, South Africa. This church is dedicated to spreading the gospel of Jesus Christ around the world. They hold their Sunday services at 9:30 a.m. for tea and fellowship, followed by the main service at 10 a.m. Public evangelism is a significant part of their work in South Africa. The church engages with the local community, especially in townships and streets where people are struggling to survive and are in desperate need of the good news of Jesus Christ. The completion of their building provides a place to teach the importance of God's Word and train men and women to be effective Christians and witnesses in their country. The congregation at Surfside Christian Fellowship is diverse, consisting of a mixed group of people who have come together to form a wonderful family. They work together to fulfill God's plan for their area, which they consider to be part of the uttermost parts of the world. The Surfside Christian Fellowship Church in Muizenberg experienced an unexpected incident when a palm tree fell onto the building. This event disrupted plans to expand the church, causing significant damage to the structure. Felling a rotten oak tree requires careful planning and execution to ensure safety and efficiency. First, it's essential to assess the tree by inspecting it for signs of rot, hollow sections, and weak spots. Rotten trees can be unpredictable, so understanding the tree's condition is crucial. Additionally, identify any nearby hazards such as structures, power lines, and other obstacles that could be affected by the tree's fall. Next, prepare the area by clearing any debris, branches, or obstacles around the tree to create a safe working space. It's also important to plan an escape route, identifying a clear path to retreat in case the tree falls unexpectedly. When it comes to cutting techniques, start with a face cut by making a notch on the side of the tree facing the direction you want it to fall. This cut should be about 1/3 of the tree's diameter. Then, make a back cut on the opposite side of the notch, slightly above the bottom of the face cut. This cut will create a hinge that controls the tree's fall. Safety is paramount, so use proper equipment, including a helmet, gloves, and eye protection, and ensure your chainsaw is well maintained. Working with a partner can increase safety, as they can assist and watch for potential hazards. Always monitor the tree's movement and be ready to retreat if it starts to fall unexpectedly. By following these steps and taking necessary precautions, you can safely fell a rotten oak tree.
Making the initial cuts, coming down, you can see quite a bit. Making the initial cuts. Yes, they got her tied off. Going low. Oh shit. Holy shit. Oh. Oops. Damn.
sucks. Bummer. Bummer. Killed the...
Pine trees are hardy and generally require minimal pruning. Pine trees are known for their rugged durability and natural beauty. They often grow into appealing shapes that need little alteration, making them low maintenance compared to other trees. Trimming can help manage size, shape, and health. While pine trees are hardy, trimming can be beneficial to control their size, especially if they are growing in a restricted space. It also helps maintain the tree's shape and promotes overall health by removing dead or diseased branches. Pruning pine trees, although not often necessary, can play an important role in maintaining the health and appearance of the tree. The ideal time to do this is in late winter to early spring, when the tree is dormant, to minimize stress and promote healthy growth the following season. The usual frequency of pruning pine trees is every 3 to 5 years. This routine maintenance helps maintain the shape, health of the tree, and prevents dead branches that can be dangerous. When pruning, use appropriate pruning tools such as secateurs, loppers, and saws. Make clean cuts outside the bulge where the branch meets the trunk, called the branch collar. Remove dead, damaged, or intersecting branches, and avoid removing more than 25% of the tree's foliage at one pruning to avoid stressing the tree. Pruning can also help control the size of a tree, prevent branches from growing too close to structures or power lines, and improve light and air circulation in the canopy, promoting healthy growth. If your pine tree is tall or in a difficult-to-reach location, hiring a professional tree pruner can ensure safety and efficiency. They have the experience and equipment needed to do the job safely, and can spot potential tree health problems early.
Der Wappner ist ja gut, die Wangen, aber dann... Ja, was sie ganz sicher nicht durchgeht. Ja.
Ja, ich mich gesehen, die ganz langsam. Die... Na, heute geht es los.
quality. Right, here. Ah! Wat wil je water? Wat wil je griezen? Het is eigenlijk
Felling a poplar tree with a diameter of 1.3 meters is a significant undertaking that demands expertise, meticulous planning, and the appropriate equipment. Above all, safety is paramount. This kind of work should only be performed by trained professionals or under their direct supervision. The process involves several key stages, from initial assessment to final cleanup. The first step is a thorough assessment and planning phase. This includes evaluating the tree's health, lean, and any surrounding obstacles like buildings, power lines, or other trees. Wind direction is also a crucial factor. A tree of this size will likely have a significant lean, which must be taken into account. The felling direction needs to be carefully determined, considering the tree's natural lean and the surrounding environment. Escape routes for all personnel must be planned and clearly communicated. All equipment, including chainsaws, wedges, axes, ropes, the forestry cable winch, slings, shackles, directional control devices, and personal protective equipment, PPE, must be checked to ensure they are in good working order. Finally, a thorough briefing for all involved is essential, ensuring everyone understands their roles and the overall felling plan. Next comes preparing the tree itself. This involves creating a precisely angled undercut, also known as the felling notch, on the side of the tree facing the desired felling direction. This notch should be about 1/3 of the tree's diameter deep. The back cut, on the opposite side of the tree, is then made slightly above the bottom of the undercut, leaving a hinge of wood to help guide the tree's fall. It's crucial not to cut through this hinge. If the tree has a significant lean in an undesirable direction, or if a very precise fall is required, a strong rope or cable, connected to the winch system, should be attached high in the tree on the side opposite the intended felling direction. This often requires a professional tree climber. The actual felling process, assisted by the winch, is where careful execution is critical. The other end of the winch cable is secured to a strong anchor point in the desired felling direction. As the back cut progresses and approaches the hinge, the winch operator begins taking up the slack in the cable, helping to pull the tree in the desired direction. Felling wedges are inserted into the back cut to prevent the tree from leaning back and pinching the chainsaw bar, further assisting in directing the fall. As the tree begins to fall, the hinge will break, and the winch operator maintains tension on the cable to control the descent. During the fall, the entire felling crew must immediately retreat along their planned escape routes, remaining vigilant for falling branches or other debris. After the tree is down, the situation must be assessed to ensure it's stable and poses no immediate danger. Delimbing the tree, working from the base towards the top, is then carried out using chainsaws, followed by bucking the trunk into manageable logs. Throughout this process, safe chainsaw practices are essential. Finally, the winch cable is carefully removed from the tree. It's vital to remember that felling large trees is inherently dangerous work. If you lack experience, it's imperative to hire a professional arborist. Be sure to check for any local regulations or permits required for tree removal. Finally, consider the environmental impact of removing such a large tree.
Zápich za nedořez. Proříznou srdce stromu. Pomalu. Dát kácecí klín.